For the upcoming election, a local agency polled 100 people, and it's equal to 100, and asked the question, do you support Proposition 21B? Of the 100 people surveyed, 67% answered yes to the question. Under the assumption that 67%, or the proportion being 0.67, of the population supports Proposition 21B, the following dot plot was created using a simulation with 200 trials, using 100 to be M. The standard deviation of the simulation was 0.047, and they give you the dot plot for the simulation. So one of the things that they give you is that they tell you that the proportion is 0.67. So therefore, let's go and write that down. And they tell you that the standard deviation of the simulation is 0.047. They are asking you to be able to find the margin of error. Now, the best thing to do is to first place your center, which is your proportion, 0.67. 65, 70, 67 will be the second one. 66, 67. This is your center. Now, your margin of error will be 2 standard deviations to the right. So therefore, your standard deviation is 0.047. So I'm going to add 0.047 and 0.047 to the right and to the left, 0.047 and 0.047. In this case, they just want you to calculate it. So therefore, we are going to take the standard deviation to the right 2. So we're going to multiply by 2. Your standard deviation. Because we want to be able to get 95% of the population, or in this case, of all the dots. So it'll be 68 is 1 standard deviation. 2 standard deviations will be 95. So therefore, we're multiplying by 2. And in this case, you'll be able to use a calculator, and once you multiply it out, it'll be 0.094. And let's not forget your plus or minus. It's plus or minus because you're going to go to the right 2 standard deviations and to the left 2 standard deviations, which is 0.094 to the right and 0.094 to the left. Now, to be able to find the interval estimate, we are going to add it and subtract it to our center. 0.67 will be plus or minus 0.094. I'm not going to place the minus first. And I'll place the addition afterwards. So that way I get the lowest value and then the higher value afterwards. So therefore my interval, my lowest value, and I can use a calculator for this, 0.67 minus 0.094. My lowest value will be 0.57, 0.576, all the way to my higher value. I'm just going to go back and place a positive, will be 0.764, and that'll be my interval estimate.